Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So on most days I just kind of wear my hair natural because, to be honest, I'm too lazy to do it. But if I have some event to go to or I'm going out at night with my friends and want to kind of be a little bit more done up, or if I'm filming a YouTube video and I want my hair to look really nice, my kind of go-to style is to make my hair have really loose, kind of curly waves. I know that there are a ton of different ways to do this, but I personally like to do it with a straightener, so that is what I'm going to show you guys today. And the reason that I like to use the straightener versus something else is because I feel like it really smooths it out as it curls it. So what you're gonna need is a straightener, a hairbrush, 2 hair ties, a big old clip, and last but not least, a heat protectant spray. The straightener that I use is the Keratin Complex Heat Therapy. I really like it. You can choose what temperature you want on it. So if your hair, is really tough to straighten out, then you can make it really hot, or if it's kind of already straight and you don't really need much heat, you can keep the heat low. So this would be good for really a lot of different hair types. I also really like that this part has a swivel to it, which makes it really easy for curling. So to start off, I'm just going to turn my straightener on and let that start to heat up. I turn my straightener to a temperature of 410. So the straightener does heat up very quick, but while it does heat up, what I like to do is just kind of prepare my hair. So the first thing that I'll do is spritz on some heat protectant spray. And I normally do about 4 spritzes per side. The next thing I do is just brush out my hair to make sure that it is nice and smooth when it comes time to run the straightener through it. I personally like to curl my hair in 4 sections. So 2 sections at the bottom and then 2 sections on the top. And I always start with the bottom section. So I'm going to just put half of my hair up top and leave half of it on the bottom. And then I'm going to take this big clip and just kind of clip it on top of my head so that way it doesn't get in the way. So I went ahead and curled this section already just so you guys can kind of see what it's going to look like. Basically, as you guys can see, it is just straight throughout most of my hair, and then on the very bottom, it just has these waves to it. So I'm going to be starting from the back and just taking small sections of hair like this and running my fingers through it to make sure that it is smooth. I'm going to be clamping my straightener at the top to make sure that it is smooth throughout, straightening the top, and then when I'm about halfway through, I just twist my straightener like this and run it through. And then that's gonna give you this nice wave. And I like to throw back and continue to move forward. Taking another section of hair from the back, putting my straightener up, straightening the first half, twisting my straightener, and then running it through the rest of my hair slowly. Again, leaving me with a nice little wave at the bottom. If you want your hair to be kind of more wavy throughout versus the really loose waves at the bottom like I'm doing now, all you have to do is start twisting your straightener higher up on the piece of hair, and then that will kind of put the wave throughout the entire piece of hair and all throughout your head versus just concentrating it at the bottom of your hair. So now I'm just going to continue on doing this throughout the rest of my head. So the bottom section of my hair is now done. I'm going to just run some hairspray through it, and I use the Kendra Design Spray Light Hold Hairspray. It smells so good, and I like that it is light hold because it doesn't kind of get that really sticky feeling to your hair that sometimes thicker hairsprays do. Next, I'm going to be taking a hair tie and kind of loosely tying all the hair that I have just curled in the back. It looks kind of funny, but just like that, so that way it is not going to get in the way of my top layer of hair. The top layer is just going to be the same exact thing that we did on the bottom, where I'm going to be doing it in 2 parts and starting from the back. There we go. And then make sure you definitely take your time with the front pieces because it's kind of what shows the most on your face, so you want to make sure it has a really nice wave to it. I'm going to turn this off. Kind of the last step is to put some more hairspray all over it now that the top layer is done. Final step is just to run my fingers through my hair a few times to kind of break up the waves a little bit. And then that is all. So this is the finished hair look. I will say it does take a few tries with the straightener to kind of figure out how to twist it. Now I think it's really easy, but I remember the first couple times I tried it, I was really frustrated. So just kind of be patient. Don't do it on, you know, the day that you want to wear your hair perfectly out for something special. Try it on a day that doesn't really matter as much. But of course, feel free to come and watch this video again if you need any refreshers. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful. Definitely let me know and tag me on social media if you do end up curling your hair and making these kind of loose waves with a straightener. I'd love to see them. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!